Most phishing attacks do not need hackers. They need just one click for the payload to run, and your system is already compromised. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 native Windows commands that kill phishing attacks at the execution level before malware gets control. Now you can run all these manually, or you can use my phishing email defender tool, which applies them safely, reversibly, and adds extra protections most people never bother to configure. The tool is linked in the pinned comment. Now let's lock Windows down. Press Windows plus R to open the run dialog box. Type CMD and press Ctrl plus Shift plus Enter to open command prompt as an administrator. Our first tweak shuts down one of the oldest and most abused phishing tricks on Windows, which is the Office macros. Most phishing emails don't use flashy malware. They send you a Word or Excel file and politely ask you to enable content. The moment you do, the payload runs. We are going to stop that, so the Office never gets the chance. Type regadd, which means we are adding the registry settings. This part points to Windows security settings. Block content execution from internet is the switch that tells Word that if this file came from the internet, block macro execution. The value 1 means enabled, and F just means apply it without asking questions. Now we do the same thing for Excel, because attackers love spreadsheet payloads. Type regadd HKCU software Microsoft Office 16 Excel security V block content execution from internet. T reg the word D1F. With these two commands in place, malicious invoices stop working, fake shipping documents fail, and payload updates do nothing. The phishing email can still land, but the payload dies right there. This doesn't break normal Office use. Macros from trusted internal files still work. Only documents downloaded from the internet or email are blocked, which is exactly where phishing lives. Next, we are going down a silent payload launcher that most users don't even know exists, which is the Windows script host. Phishing emails don't always use Word or Excel. Sometimes they attach a file that looks harmless. The moment it's opened, Windows runs it automatically, and the payload is already inside your system. We are going to turn that feature off completely. Type regadd, and this part points to Windows script host itself, the component responsible for running script files. V, the value name enabled, controls whether scripts are allowed to run. Setting the value to 0 means disabled, and F forces the change without prompt. What this means in real life is simple. If you double-click a malicious file, nothing happens, and script-based malware doesn't even get a chance to start. This does not affect normal apps. It only blocks script execution, which phishing heavily relies on. You will need to restart Windows for this to fully apply, but once it does, an entire class of phishing payloads is gone. Now this next tweak looks simple, but it shuts down one of the oldest phishing tricks in existence. Phishing emails love fake file names. They will send something like this, but what you don't see is the real ending, which is actually this. And if extensions are hidden, Windows helps the attacker by hiding the danger. Type regadd HKCU software Microsoft Windows current version Explorer, Advanced. V. Hide file extension. T. Reg keyword. D0F. This command tells Windows Explorer to stop hiding file extensions. Now type task kill FIM Explorer executable and start Explorer executable. This command simply restarts File Explorer, so the change takes effect right away. These commands make documents expose itself as a script. What this means in real life is fake attachments lose their disguise instantly. This doesn't block files. It doesn't delete anything. It just shows the truth. And once you can see the truth, phishing payloads become a lot easier to avoid. This next tweak targets where phishing payloads actually run. Most malware does not install itself in program files. It hides in places that Windows trusts by default, which is the temp folder and AppData. That's where phishing payloads unpack themselves, rename themselves, and quietly execute. You are going to tell Windows something very simple. Files are allowed to exist there, but they are not allowed to run. Press Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box and type PowerShell. When done, press Ctrl plus Shift plus Enter to run PowerShell as an administrator. Now execute these commands. New item path. HKLM. Software. Policies. Microsoft. Windows. Safer. Code identifiers. False. Out. No. This command creates a software restriction policy. This is an enterprise-grade protection built into Windows. When done, type set item property path. HKLM. Software. Policies. Microsoft. Windows. Safer. Code identifiers. Name default level. Value 262144. This second command set the default rule to disallowed. Now proceed to type set item property path. HKLM. Software. Policies. Microsoft. Windows. Safer. Code identifiers. Name. Policy scope. Value 0. This third command makes sure it applies to all users. Now lastly, type set item property path. HKLM. Software. Policies. Microsoft. Windows. Safer code identifiers. Name. Transparent enabled value 1. This last line makes the policy active immediately. What this does in real world is brutal in a good way. The phishing email still downloads the payload. The payload still extracts itself, but when it tries to run from the temp or AppData, Windows blocks it instantly. No pop-ups, no warnings, no second chances. The attack just fails. This doesn't affect normal software installs because legitimate installers don't run from the temp folder permanently. It only breaks the behavior that malware depends on. The final tweak is your last line of defense. Let's say a phishing payload somehow gets past everything else. Controlled folder access stops that code. Even if the payload runs, it cannot touch your important files. Type set MP preference. Enable controlled folder access enabled. Here's what this command does. It runs on Microsoft Defender's ransomware protection. Windows now actively blocks unknown or untrusted programs from modifying protected folders. What this means in real life is simple. Your documents folder is protected, your desktop is protected, and your pictures are protected. The phishing payload can execute, but it can't encrypt, it can't delete, and it can't destroy your files. If something legitimate needs access, Windows will ask you first. But ransomware doesn't get a vote, and neither should guesswork. Everything you have seen so far works, but it assumes you are comfortable running commands and remembering how to undo them later. So instead of leaving you with commands and hope, I built a tool that does this safely, cleanly, and reversibly. Phishing Email Defender includes those same 5 protections plus 5 more hardening layers that most people never touch because they are tedious to apply by hand. If you want these protections, the tool is linked in the pinned comments. One-time download, no subscriptions. Run it when you need it, revert when you want.